Hello, everybody. Welcome to me solving some homework problems from class. Today we're going to be looking over Chapter 1, Problems 13 through 15. Let me see. I don't think my webcam is on. But that's okay. We'll get this done and it should be fine. So for our first question, we are going to be looking at the income statement. And some important things to note with the income statement. It is over a period of time, so it should start with 4 and then either like month, quarter, week, year, whatever, ended, and then the date where it's obviously ended. So it'll show a period for an income statement. There are two kind of classes of things that you're going to see. Oh, wait, no, I don't know I actually don't know if that's right, but whatever. So you're gonna see basically like revenue and expenses primarily. So our only revenue source this period was our consulting revenue, and that's the total. So it'll total that up, and then expenses, it'll total these up and subtract them. But an important thing to know with an income statement, you want to organize your expenses and your revenues biggest to smallest. I'm pretty sure that's in GAAP, but I can't be completely sure. But yeah, just make sure that they're biggest to smallest in income statements, and it'll be a little different later on, but I'll let you know when that happens. Okay, and we did all those numbers. We crunched them up and spit out our net income for the period. So this will be important in the next basically statement because we're going to be looking at retained earnings. So let's jump over to question 14. So question 14 is basically just a statement of returned earnings. It's not really one of the big ones that you'd see in like the financial statements of a publicly traded company, but yeah. So same thing. Period. Retained earnings. Start of the month. Didn't say we had any. I think. Yeah. So we don't have any of those. So we'll take the net income from the period, and we'll add it in here. We'll subtract the dividends, which we caught up here, and then that's our retained earnings after this period. So our last financial statement that we're going to be looking at is going to be just a simple balance sheet. And this will say as of or something like a continuing, because this is as of this date, this is what we're looking at. It's broken down into assets equals liabilities plus equity. So our assets, we're going to want to arrange it by liquidity. So obviously the most liquid is going to be cash, and then the least liquid is going to be land. And it's kind of up to your discretion with liquidity. Like some of these things are kind of hard. Sometimes they're harder than like supplies and equipment, so they'll be kind of close, and the order won't really matter. But definitely with these obvious ones, we're definitely going to want to keep those in order. Okay, so it'll tally up all of our assets. Liabilities, we're just going to have accounts payable, it looks like, for this. Let's see. Yeah, should just be accounts payable for our liabilities, and then just the retained earnings from our previous. And actually, we need to add in a couple, so I guess we can do that right now because I missed them. So we have our common stock, which is 85,050. And yeah, that should balance out. So now our assets are equal to our liabilities, and that should be good with everything. So it'll tally up all of our liabilities, all of our equity, and then that should equal to our assets. And if it does, we're good. If it doesn't, then we'll have to make some adjusting entries, and I think we'll probably learn that later on. But yeah, that should be exciting. Thanks, everyone. I will, let's see, yeah.